A lot of people have been asking me about the difference between life in Morocco, even in Europe and Pakistan. And today I'm breaking down 10 of the biggest contrasts of life and business between Morocco and Pakistan. Some of them are beautiful, some are a bit uncomfortable, and they are definitely real. First one is connections and networking. People are willing to open their network to you, so it makes things really easier. I don't know, maybe because I'm a foreigner, so people want to help out, and I felt that being around people network and people's community is way easier. In Morocco, it's a little bit more conservative, so it takes a little bit time to get the trust and get really to the circles in terms of networking. But here it really helps me make the business and also the social life move way faster. Second, social class gap. I've been actually shocked when I've seen this first time I came to Pakistan, and you cannot get used to. It's really hard. Even now, I've been visiting like 3-4 times the last 4 years, and I believe in the last 12 months. It's really unavoidable. You can really sit in a very nice restaurant or hotel that you're paying hundreds of dollars, and you have someone who has hundreds of dollars in salary, like in a monthly salary. And I cannot stop myself of thinking of this really huge social gap. In Morocco, it exists. I'm not saying that it's not, but it's less drastic and less visible. I mean, this gap is not that big, but here it's like crazy and unavoidable. Third one, it will be the time culture. Actually, here the time is so flexible. Especially in Lahore, it's like when we give a time in, it's normally a time range. I heard that Karachi people are more sharp, but with the infrastructure that this city has, and you can have like a problem in your way to your appointment. So it always also people have some, even they are very professional people, they have some tolerance in terms of time range. But I've been working the last 10 years in Europe, so time is time. Morocco, I'll say it's somewhere in between the Pakistani culture and maybe the European culture. So we're getting there, but I actually don't mind, unless sometimes it gets you like your time really wasted. So the fourth thing is the business mindset. When I first arrived, I remember that everyone wants to sell you something, like a service, a product, on my Instagram, on LinkedIn. So it was quite funny to see this. It never happened to me in Morocco. I mean, it happens very rare. It shows that there is like a real entrepreneurial mindset, and the hunger in these young people is here. I actually met like maybe hundreds, if not thousands, of youngsters who are working or doing some freelance gigs, and always they have a side business or a side hustle, or they are trying to sell you a service, which is great. So it's something that's really changed me from Moroccan mindset. But if I give one advice to the youngsters, please think to give before receiving, because it's very important and it's actually a win-win situation on the long term. The fifth element is team and talent. Actually, I was so surprised when I've been to Pakistan. I see like so many people, so there is a lot of talent definitely, but I would say it's quite rare and hard to find this rare gem that really will do the work exactly as you want, especially when you are used to some international standards in terms of work, in terms of work ethic, in terms of deliveries and professionalism. So this is something that really gets me out. And in Morocco, if we compare, the talents the pool is not that big, I'll say. But what I liked about the Moroccan talent is like they are very quick learners. So they really learn very quickly. So it will help you in any of your businesses to really scale and move fast. In Pakistan, it needs a lot of trial and error. And you need to take time to find the right people to move forward with. Work-life fusion is the sixth one. Actually, I was so surprised when I first came here and I started having some business meeting. People will always offer you food and chai and drinks. I mean, drinks for me, it's okay. It's like it's happening in Morocco and even in Europe. But having food over a meeting, it was for me so surprising to see this. People will bring you breakfast or lunch inside the meeting. So I love this mix of work and life is still happening at the same time. There is not very strict separation between the two. In Morocco, it's like kind of strict because I think we got influenced by the French and the European culture. But here it's still very very homogeneous mix between life and work that I really love. And I think that I'm not coming back to the very rigid style. Seventh, let's talk about freedom and environment. To be honest, in Europe, when I was in Paris and even in Morocco, I can walk in a more free way. I can breathe fresh air. I can walk around as I wanted, not in Pakistan. First, because it's not a walkable cities. It's a little bit like Dubai, so people really do everything by car, which I feel a little bit sad. And the city is not really built to be walkable. And the second thing is the pollution. So especially Lahore, for example, there's many months of the year that you really cannot go outside because it's so dangerous. So if there's one thing that I really kind of struggle with, it's gonna be this one. It's like I miss so much walking, and some breathable air is needed. The eighth element will be definitely cultural depth. In Pakistan, what I love, it's more about the heritage, the history of this country, of like 7,000 years of history. It has been the Buddhism kind of was born here actually, and all the history that we can see in Lahore and the Mughal times. So it's something that I love. And the poetry. Poetry is really a thing. I was so surprised when I see it last time. Many times people really do enjoy and sit with each other to hear and really get almost in a trance situation with poetry. So this is something that I've never seen in Morocco, definitely. But in Morocco, and the opposite way, we really enjoy our gastronomy, the food, very deep and rich heritage around food. Very deep and really nice architecture that goes from Morocco to the Andalus and stuff. And also we have some rituals that really been here for like generations, from generation to generation. So for me, both cultures are really soulful. They are just expressed differently. Ninth elements, it's daily life and delegation, and I actually love it. I have to recognize, once you set up your system in Pakistan, you can delegate almost everything. And it's actually changed all the productivity hacks and systems and whatever we heard about in the Americans' mindset, let's say. But really, in Pakistan, you can delegate almost everything, and this is something that I really love. I had actually to rewire my brain to be able to say, okay, because in Europe, I used to do almost everything by myself, even like booking stuff or picking up my order in a delivery or whatever. But here you can really delegate everything, and to be able to do it in Morocco or even in Europe, you need like really solid money to be able to do it. But here, almost everyone has someone who is being able to do something for him. And even the fact that having network, so you will always find people who will find solution for you to do different stuff. And this is something that I really love, and I'm not ready to trade it for anything else in the world. And the last thing is gonna be definitely the warmth of people and hospitality. And this is something that really exists in both countries. I've seen so many generosity here in Pakistan. People are willing to share their food with you, a shelter, they can like even bring you home without knowing you. And this is something, for me, it's very similar to Morocco, because we really share this value of generosity and hospitality, and I just love it. So it's something for me like a continuity of being in Morocco, which is my first country, and being in Pakistan, which is my second. So it doesn't change me too much in that side, which is quite interesting and enjoyable. So if we can sum it up, I'll say Pakistan pushed me to adapt and Morocco grounds me. I am having this piece of Pakistan now with me. I'm holding it very dear to my heart, and Morocco will be always my roots. So subscribe for more real talks about business, lifestyle, and building from anywhere.